Alright guys, since we've already covered the definition between an asset and liabilities, as well as give them examples, we're now going to look at an asset as well as a liability. So what you see here is an asset, which was listed as a home, and a liability, a vehicle, okay? So the reason why this is an asset is because if you were to purchase this home for today for $400,000, in 5 years with the appreciation of value, that $400,000 could possibly go up to $500,000. And the reason this is a liability is because if, let's say, you purchase a vehicle for $80,000, in 5 years you would be lucky if you would still get, let's say, $40,000 for that, okay? And so it's a clear difference here. $400,000, it's going to increase by $100,000, so now you end up with $500,000. Over here, you spent $80,000, and in 5 years after using your car, it is now worth $40,000. So you just lost half of your money there. Now, we look at this. Okay, clear, a house is an asset and the car is a liability. But is it really? If we look back, guys, if we look back, asset, money in your pocket. If you have a home, you have what's called a mortgage, okay? Okay? And that mortgage, you have to make a payment. So let's say your payment is $2,000 a month, okay? That is $2,000 every month out of your pocket, okay? Not to your pocket, out of your pocket. So now this asset is now a liability, okay? This is now a liability. Now, but don't panic, guys. There's actually a way for us to turn this liability back into an asset, okay? And the way to do that is, let's say if you were to have your basement, let's say this was your basement, let's say you were to get that renovated, okay? And you get two tenants that each pays $1,000 a month. Alright guys, $1,000 a month. So in a month, they both give you $2,000. That $2,000 now covers your mortgage. So now you're basically living for free, and this no longer becomes a liability. And on the other hand, if let's say you were to, instead of using your vehicle, you were to instead rent it out a week, so 1 week, you charge, let's say, $1,000 in a year of time. So 1 year, there's 52 weeks in a year, so then you're actually gonna make $52,000, okay? And in 2 years, you are going to make a profit of your money will now become $104,000. So this liability would no longer be a liability, but rather an asset.